I just want to make sure everything's working proper before we begin. How's it, how? How is it how? Yes, I can word. I'm assuming we're good.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're amazing. So I should say that.
Don't tell lies to chat.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Also, hi chat. So, time trials then. Before this next wave comes out, I figured it's time to get through the thing I keep putting off, which is all of the staff ghosts. There's one per each course from what I recall. The idea is I have to beat them in a specific amount of time. Hello, Tommy! Since I don't know if you've ever done time trial stuff before, Kat.
I have not.
If you'll notice, out of all of the stuff, I think it's the... I have all the carts, I have all the gliders, but I do not have all of the wheels. That is where this last piece is missing. So yeah, the idea is blaze through all these. I don't... TJ seems to think I shouldn't have to switch my cart combo, but I'm not too sure. I've seen a lot of people switch to this one for that. My assumption is because you don't get hit by stuff often. You know, like, acceleration and mini turbos are important, though. Well, mini turbos are still important, but... I gotta find the right vehicle for this. That would be kind of funny, to just go full gold except the wheels. There's another combo I don't mind. Closest we're getting to an F-Zero game is Mario Kart. Poor F-Zero fans, honestly. But anyone in chat, can you confirm if kart combo's super big of a deal? I don't think it would be. TJ didn't think I should have to switch from what I've been using, but I know the speed is kind of... It's not bad, though. It's 2/3. It may be fine. I guess we'll see. So yeah, I think this stream I want to focus on the top row. From mushroom to leaf, and then next time I stream time trials, I want to go from shell to bell. That's the plan anyway. I don't know how quick this will take, or how long this will take, so we're gonna experiment. Now what I'm gonna try and do is go at these without looking at the ghosts the first attempt. If I fail, then I'll watch what the ghost does. Good way of testing my knowledge against the ghost. For time trials, since I'm racing against a ghost, this is just speed. I am speed, this is essentially it. So there are no items other than the 3 mushrooms you're given. Oh, I didn't do the big shortcut. Should save it for those. Still don't really fuck with glider strats, so... I'm gonna assume the ghost probably takes that shortcut. What do they do with their mushrooms? I wonder. I've got a good lead on them so far. I was gonna say, you could have your funny little commentary as I go, but I'm realizing that would be kind of delayed for chat, which would be kind of funny in of itself. Yeah, this is basically all just knowledge of courses going right here. So far, this one seems pretty easy. I'm beating the dev at this fairly easily. Don't need to bother with coins, I have max. And new record. Three-second difference, that's not too bad. Now, chat, should I bother with this or no? Shit, where's TJ? I don't know if that really matters, because I'm sure mine is not that big of a deal compared. I don't think I need to upload these. What do you think, chat? I want to hear what y'all have to say. Cat and chat.
I honestly don't know what it means.
So basically you upload it online for other people to be able to download your ghost and compete against you.
Mm.
I'm not too proud of this run, but I think it would be cool for people who see this stream. They could come back and like race against this and see if they can do better. I was curious what chat wanted me to do in particular, in the off chance that was a thing that was wanted, but I'm more so just competing against the bot, or not the bot, I mean, kind of a bot. How it works is it basically is just, this entire run is going to be saved from every single move I made, so I can also compete against what I just did here and try to do better.
Right.
I don't see any specifics on saying yes or no. Why not? They don't have to be that great. Granted, I could just also look. Like, you could see the times people got on this. I don't even think I'm on the board. Am I? Hey, friends! I see friends on here.
Nice.
Where did I place? Does it...
You were there.
I was. Did I miss myself? Or was I? Was I higher than I expected? Oh, there I was. Yeah. Interesting. Water park time. Does it say what their combo is? Oh, they got the best in slot. Like, that's kind of telling. All right. So, I'm trying to think of the only shortcut I could think of with this water park one is through like the underwater area. I missed that though, which is potentially a problem. Could have really fucked that up. Max coins, that's good. Seeing my friends all uploaded theirs makes me more like, yeah, I can upload mine too. Ooh, that's bad. Oops. I made a bit of a fuck up there. This one doesn't seem too bad. That's what I meant to do the first couple times. That's not too bad. Kind of plowing through these. So for those watching, yes, you can challenge these to races as well. I would say get better times than me, but I kind of fucked that one up really bad. So I would not be surprised if that would not be a difficult feat. It would be fairly simple. And I already know where to save the mushrooms for this one. So easy peasy. Is there any that are, like, preferential? So they went the other way. I don't know if there's a reason. I've got a decent understanding of this one, I say as I look down at chat and almost fuck up royally. I'm also noticing coins do not respawn. I want to see if this one's any faster. I'm doing these fairly well, though. These aren't too hard. I hope that's not a karma statement that's gonna, like, beat my face later. I'm only taking this one because I noticed they were taking this one, so I don't know if this one's faster? Or are they taking the other one now? I was focused on them on the map, so I didn't do the jump. But it doesn't matter, because easy. I'm doing fairly well. I think we're doing pretty okay. As for those that are wondering where Mario Kart Madness is, yeah, I wanted to get this done, and I thought this would be a fun stream idea. So we're taking a break from Mario Kart Madness to do this. I think it's fine. I think it's cool. It helps me understand the courses better, and, like, if I know them well, compared to, like, if I know the shortcuts proper and all that. Zoom, go fast. He hit a wall. Wow, I am overestimating those turns, and that is probably going to screw me up, but we're going to keep going for it. Oh, that's definitely going to screw me. Oh, no. I got thwomped. This is the first time they have the time advantage on me. So they go down this way? Is there a reason for that? Or is it slower? I'm gaining on them at the least. That up. Oh no. I'm gonna go back up here again. I'm gonna just see if that's technically faster. I think that is the faster route. I don't know why they took the other route in the second round. Be honest, I don't know the shortcut here outside of that first initial boost. But I'm sure, Kat, this is also showing you ideas for, like, little shortcuts you can do. Whew. That one was a little scary because I kind of flubbed that pretty bad in a number of places. But hey, that's an entire cup done in, what, 20 minutes? That's pretty good. Ah, they're going full standard with Mario on this one. I've got quite the lead on this one. Fuck that jump up. So, let me see here. Let's go. Okay, I did that. I was worried I was going to be too messy on that one. But so far, this has ran pretty well. How far ahead was I on that one? Damn. Almost a full 10 seconds. Chat, are there any that I'm actually gonna have like a big problem with? I didn't see what the combo was for that, so oopsie. Shit. Oh, I missed both of those. That's fine because I can just hop back. If I had to guess, they probably popped their shroom there. Fuck, I hate hitting that wall. I still do that on online all the time. And they're gonna pop their shroom probably around here, right? No. Actually, I gotta go this way for once, see if that's any better. Or if they go, I think they're going the long way still. No, they went the same way I did. Okay. So I've got a pretty decent lead. No biggie. Simple enough. Whew. How's everybody in chat doing, by the way? Hope you all have been having a good week. I've been away for a fair bit of time. How's it been? This one I wasn't sure, but then I realized, yes, I was. I know where to use it. I think a big event for me was... I told Kat a little bit. Nearly got attacked by bats. So, that was an event in of itself. Ah, they use it there. Interesting. Oh, that interrupted my drift. That is a problem. I think I hit off-road a bit too early, and I'm over... I flubbed that a bit. I'm panicking. Thing went wrong, so now I'm panic. That was a lot closer than it should have been, but we did it. How's Final been treating you, Tommy? You, Chaos, everybody? I know you said... I know I was hearing stories about Anthony getting into the game and being past ARR. Hopefully they've been enjoying themselves. I won't talk spoiler stuff, obviously. Different game and all, but still. I hope it's been well. Wow, I missed all of those. Oh shit! Okay, that's really bad. That is awful. Whew, that is not fun. I know that's a shortcut. I've just always had issues doing that shortcut without just, you know, falling off stage like I did. At the very least, I have max coins, so my speed is valid. Oh, you gotta like break with it a little bit. Okay, okay, I get it now. Falling off that is the biggest L so far. I've like hit walls, but I've never been like sent that far off. Yeah, basically, if you can beat me in time trials, you can beat these lads. Oh, that's another way to do it. You just don't take the hop, so you don't get a boost and fly off the fucking cliff. So that's two different ways of doing that. You take the jump, but break near the end of it, and correct, or, that one feels dirty to upload. I fell off the course. Or you just don't do the trick, and you immediately go into a drift. I guess it's different if you have, like, inside drift or whatever, so maybe not. I hope I don't have to beat the 200cc standard, or ghosts. That would be the worst thing. If I don't, that's cool. If I do, fuck. Oof. I think I know the general strat here. I say as I hit the wall. Big question is going to be even if the gold tires are worth it, but I'm unlocking them anyways because it's in the name. Golden Broadward, golden tire, I don't know. I haven't bumped into any hiccups yet, though. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. I mean, other than falling off a cliff and almost dooming a run, but that's besides the point. Dolphin Shoals. Now, let's see how this one goes. Because this is all underwater, so let's see if I can keep up the pace. I'm starting behind, and that's not a good feeling. Holy shit, this is gonna be rough. Does she get like a boost underwater or something with the vehicle she's using? Because this seems very close so far. Way too close for my liking. Oh no! Oh no! That's really bad! That's really fucking bad! I should have let that go a lot earlier. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, and she's going the route I go. Oh. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck. This is not a good sign. Oh, 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 oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right here. Oh! That was way too fucking close.
Jeez.
I just saw her zoom past. I'm like, oh no, death approaches. Whew. That was the closest it's been so far, I think. But I have remained undefeated, so I'm assuming that's a good thing, chat. Chat and cat.
Sounds
Cat
like
and
to
chat.
me.
What are they running? No. Sport bike. What do you do on this one? Oh, okay. I remember. I'll have to observe which path the AI prefers. That's gonna be a big one. Shit. Coins are much more important in this. I'm just gonna go this way. Should have taken the thing, but I wanted to see. So this is the route the AI takes. Interesting. I don't know if that's important. I have no clue. Coins, so that gives me max speed. You are right there, friend. You're a little too close for my liking. Way too close. Oh, so they went the other route. I've got a good lead. I'm just gonna keep my lines, or whatever TJ talks about, proper. I was afraid I was gonna get hit by the Piranha Plant. They would not betray their brother. That was a different spike in time at the start. That's probably because I didn't have as much coins. Yeah, we got a raid from Vel. Hello. Let's see what you were up to. I hope you had fun on your stream doing Balding Gate. Yes, Balding Gate. How'd it go? What does Waluigi have? The Duke. Oh! I should have expected the double raid. How you doing? How's stream going? I'm doing well. Stream is doing great. Now I'm gonna pause like immediately, which is gonna kind of mess me up, but that's fine. I'll just do this. Also, hello, Sai. Thank you for the raid. I'm assuming Balding Gate as well. I hope you both had fun. I assume a co-stream. Also, hello, Chaos. A great session? That's good to hear. I'm going to actually redo this. At the start, I don't think it matters that much. But it's fine. We're just going through time trials. Gonna get the last piece of vehicle that you can get. Now the question is, where am I gonna use the mushrooms here? Because I don't remember. I'm assuming... We're just gonna restart. I don't know why I used the mushroom. I know that's not a mushroom shortcut. Why did I use that? Fuck. This is the one. This is the one, I promise. Oh, fuck. Really great session. Was really fun. Lots of romance, bromance. I'm messing up by... I had such a good start, the one. I just, for some reason, I instinctively thought to use the mushroom there. That is not the mushroom shortcut. But, that's fine, I should get enough coins here. Because what you can do is you just do this. I don't know what's faster here. That is gonna be a problem, but I'm pretty sure just simple enough. Shit. I will read chat once I'm done with this one and catch up with y'all a little bit more. Fuck it, I can use one there. Oh shit, why did I do that? Why did I... I thought it was going a different way. Oh, fuck. Shit. Hopefully the... Catch some distance. Still have 2 mushrooms. Woo! Okay, there we go. I had a perfect start. I just messed up the, I just messed up and went from there. Alright, gonna lay down and relax, have a wonderful stream, and good luck with the time stuffs. Appreciated. You have a good one, Sai. Thank you for the raid. And for anyone joining from either stream, that is... I feel like most of you probably know me at this point, but if you don't, welcome to the Masked Anomaly stream. We play games here. Yeah. We've been on a bit of a Final Fantasy, like, binge. But 14 is kind of done. We're taking a bit of a break before we get into Endwalker post-patch. I'm gonna sleep, have a good stream. Thank you, thank you! You have a good rest. I also don't know why I didn't hold that in time. I've been doing pretty good at the startups. It's just... the last couple I've been messing up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is where it's gonna start getting hard. And I eat my glue is what Chaos says. This one is gonna suck. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna use the mushroom here. Because I do not remember. I think I have to use it to get over the leaves at the start line, but... this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't like this one. I think I know where to use it, but I'm not 100%. Oh, I got debated, and that could have been very costly. What the fuck? What is this shit, chat? What is it? I got debated with that again because I thought the lightning was gonna hit me this time and then it didn't. Fuck up the bounce there for some reason. I've not had one that I've explicitly lost yet, which is good. I've had flubs where it's like, okay, that's the easy restart, but I've not had any one where it's like super fucked. Who knows? At this rate, I could do all of them in one night. I was gonna do half and half, but I'm going through these a lot faster than I thought I would. Like, we're not even an hour in, and I'm almost done with the special cup. Well, we just started, I guess. I guess that's not quite fair. But I also have a feeling this is where things are gonna get a lot harder, chat. Chatting cat?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Now, I don't know the best spot for this either. I usually do it at the very end, but I see merit to using it at the beginning here. The extra coin, which is what this person did. Okay. Maybe I've been doing it wrong? I mean, they're doing it wrong. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? That is not my intention.
Weird.
What the fuck? I just watched Funny Cart Go Zoom trying to chill out from shit work today. You know, valid. I don't know what the fuck that was though, chat. I really don't know what happened there.
It's like you were on ice.
And it's like, there's no ice here. What the fuck? And it's like, I was trying to like, it's like I couldn't control where I was going at that point. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I like spin out? There's no... It's fine there. It was fine there. So what the hell? Those three are gonna be a pain in the ass. Such devastation, that was not my intention. You got it. You got it, Chaos. Ugh. Can't seem to get up there unless I go the other path, or there's something I'm missing, or it's just not that big of a game compared to... Woo! When I don't just slide off the map beyond my control, I'm doing fine. I still want to know what the fuck happened there. That is not the way I drifted. Chat, this map is fucking cursed. This map is definitely fucking cursed. Get me off of this place. Get me out of here. I was going with the curve, and then it's like, no, you will go the opposite direction. That's the second time I think I fell off. And like one of these ones that are actually a win that I've just kept going. Huh. I heard this would take a while. I'm kind of surprised how quickly we've gone through. We're almost done with the special cut. We're like halfway there. Alright, what does Bowser have? The bad wagon. More like bad vehicle? Why? No! Why? For what reason? I drifted, game. I didn't just do a hop. What do you mean? I hope this isn't a reset one.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Holy shit. You scared me. You were very loud.
Sorry.
I'm doing time trials. I've fallen off a couple times, but other than that, I'm doing good. Shit. I haven't...
Sounds good.
I've had a couple oopsies, but other than that, I've done pretty well. I'm in the special cup already.
The base game time trial ghosts are not that difficult. So that's perfectly reasonable.
Dolphin Shoals one was the one I had the most trouble with so far.
Dolphin Shoals, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just using my usual card combo too, so I don't know if it was... I just got hit by that. Oh shit, this is awful. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, 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 this is bad. This is really bad. I panic shroomed. I just need to do a really good line here, and then I should be fine. Fuck. I mean, I still won, so there's that. These are very close. That one was pretty close, too. But that was just because I tried to go the wrong... I tried to go one way. I didn't. I also fell off the map. I was on Bone Dry Dunes. Right. I don't know if anyone noticed. Well, everyone noticed it, but I don't know how to describe it. I was trying to drift into, like, a left turn, but I just started kind of sliding instead of drifting, and I couldn't brake, and I just fell off the map. So I don't know what the fuck that was.
The way this game detects how you drift sometimes is really weird.
So it's just an oof.
8 Rainbow Road. For a while, because I was so adamant about time trialing this track for a bit, it became my favorite, the game's recorded favorite track for me. That was until the Yoshi's Island rumor happened. And then I painstakingly started a race with every single character in the cast.
Why am I fucking this up? Is this the right one? I don't remember if this is the one where...
You're still ahead.
I know, I just know my lines are wah.
Wah.
Okay, I'm restarting after that. Fuck that. That's bullshit.
You need to be further to the right.
This one will be fine. I also don't remember where to use the mushroom on this one. You get to kind of observe me try and figure it out.
Yeah. It depends on if you want my input or not.
Oh, I see. Potential? Maybe that's what you're supposed to do?
Yep, that's usually where it's used.
I figured it out, chat. Because I could have saw it used here, but you might as well just use these.
It's also kind of faster if you hold really far inside, honestly. But that's definitely suitable.
Max coins. Oh, but that's gonna drop me on this one. Can I do funny? Haha. Haha. I've been using mushrooms on, I think, that spot, but now that I know that you can just jump that,
8 Rainbow Road path switches are pretty easy, all things considered.
yeah. I assume you don't have to do the 200cc ghosts to unlock anything, right?
No.
Okay, because I don't...
You shouldn't.
I don't want to put myself through that. I had to do that for Grand Prix, and I was suffering. Okay, and eat. Huh, simple enough.
Oh yeah.
It is embarrassing some of my new records have been me falling off the map, but...
No, yeah, the base 8 150cc ghosts are not difficult at all.
Whew. Aside from Windy. Windy was fucking scary.
Which track?
Dolphin Shoals. Because I think that's... So, I was actually asking that, and I said TJ would know the answer to this. Would the choice of the vehicle combo help in the water somehow, and that's why I was struggling a little?
For specifically Wendy?
Yeah, because they were using a boat-based cart. Is that better in the water or something?
I don't know direct stats, but I can...
Because on land I was doing fine, but it was like, whenever it was water, it's like, I noticed Windy gaining on me, and sometimes passing me. It's like, ah!
That, I think more than anything, it's a sign that you're not getting enough coins. Because theoretically, as PD Piranha, your top speed should be higher. Because PD Piranha is a heavyweight, and heavyweights have higher top speed at the cost of lower mini turbo. So they're usually better for... Well, I still think technically Yoshi is like the best option, but the Yoshi weight class is the best option for most of them.
Yeah.
But that's not going to matter, because I don't think that the stat changes actually affects the base Mario Kart 8 Ghosts. Because I don't think that that would be possible, because I'd imagine that it would, if it did apply to them, it would retroactively, like, break them and exactly how they drive.
I think the only two I fell off, by the way, were Shy Guy Falls doing the one shortcut, and Bowser's Castle, because I don't know what happened. Shy Guy Falls, the one...
pipe frame with rollers, yeah?
GLA.
Oh, GLA?
GLA tires. I've swapped two, because I wanted to be a little different than just
Understandable.
use the rollers.
Okay. What glider do you use? Not that I think this matters.
Gold.
Gold. Okay. I didn't see what Toadette uses, but...
Whew. Okay, now we're in the DLC for 8 courses. I don't know if that changes anything.
Okay, so... The top speed of Toadette in water...
Well, that was Windy in water.
Oh, it's Wendy. I have the character wrong. Heh. Where is she? There she is. Wendy is apparently the exact same weight class as Toadette. I did not know that, but you should have more top speed than her by quite a margin. So I'm gonna guess it was the coins.
I didn't think that was the case, but maybe they had a better amount of coins at some point.
Or better lines. It's possible.
I've been using the shortcut at the start. Maybe that's not the better one to be using, but...
It is the better one to be using, because that's the only one that requires a mushroom.
Huh.
Well, actually, not the only one, but it's like... That's not just a regular grass cut. Are you thinking of the spot right here with the pipe?
No, I'm thinking at the very end. With the big...
Oh.
The big corner. Like right around here-ish, where you could just... I guess that's not as big. That's more for like cut off in the big races, I guess. This is more of a substantial one, probably.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the best shroom cut. You're not using one of the most important shortcuts on this track, but I know that's not your goal, so try not to be too critical.
Hey, it's critical. I don't know what the other shortcut could be, honestly.
One I was talking about.
I didn't know there was a shroomless shortcut anywhere.
Yeah, on the right side of that first pipe after you leave the tunnel section. If you hold a mini turbo going into it, you can just hop over it.
Oh, I thought you'd end up in the grass and off-road and blit.
I mean, you can, but like usually your mini turbo should have enough boost to get you through the grass.
I did not know
But
that.
if you do it well enough, you can just completely clear it.
Huh. Are there any I should be worried about?
I don't remember.
The bike is Excite.
Tis time.
Of course they went with the standard bike for this, too. I didn't even notice that.
Mario on the standard bike.
I thought they would have used, like, a me with an Excite bike costume or something for this.
You'd think, but they never end up actually using Mii's.
I think I know the better shroom cut of the two. It really is just the two. Unless they're completely equal. Isn't it like in 200cc you don't want to take all the jumps in some cases? Because of the, like,
I'll be honest with you.
set-
I have no idea how the theories of this track works because
it's randomized.
generally speaking, I mean no, because it's the same format always in time trial.
Eh. So this is considered the default version.
I guess you could say that. But generally speaking, the rule of thumb I generally talk about is the fact that you want to stay on the ground as much as possible. But with the mini turbo you get from the speed from the jumps, I don't know if it's faster or slower. I'll be honest with you.
Well,
I
that
think
was
it's-
simple enough.
Oh yeah. I think the theory crafting for this track is that you want to hit as many jumps as you can, but you want to hit them at like at like a side angle so you don't get as much air.
Oh, that would make sense.
But like that's obviously not easier said than done, but
I'm also uploading
That's-
these because I figured chat or anybody here could just like could be like, hey, you uploaded yours. I could find it, beat it, or do better. I don't know. Challenge. If
speaking of uploading, I need to. Leah has decided that she wants to challenge me to see who can get a better time on Snowland. So you're reminding me about the fact that I have not challenged her ghost yet. So I'm gonna do that.
I was gonna say the stream would stop at the halfway point, but I'm like, wow, I'm kind of just clearing these. So it's like, I might as well just do them all if I can.
There was apparently a software update. What?
I could do that one, but I know the better shortcut. Which is near the end, if I remember correctly. Though maybe I'm wrong, but I figure this shortcut's probably the best to take. The one through the grass at the end.
I have to think about it.
I mean, it doesn't
On this
matter.
track, I don't know which one's better.
As long as I keep my advantage point, I guess. Now that I have full coins, it should be fine, unless I fuck up and fall somewhere. I assume the judging is real.
No, I'm just booting up the game to
Oh.
attempt Leah's ghost.
This is probably the best you're getting of a coaching session.
I mean, I could if you want me to.
That would be kind of funny. Just observe through time trials and...
I mean, that's basically what I do anyway. It's just that not, because when I was coaching Cyan, I had him just do a lobby with myself and CPUs. So that I could, because he doesn't have a capture card, I just, trailed him and just pointed out what I noticed.
Yeah. First time chatter from Delta. Did someone say Mario Kart coaching? Kinda. TJ brought up the idea before. This is just me doing time trials, but it's kind of like, hey, it's kind of an in-between.
I've done that for,
I'm assuming my
a friend of
line...
mine.
Maybe, I don't know if my lines are perfect, but I'm assuming I'm getting all the proper shortcuts. At least that is my assumption. Also, welcome, Masked Anomaly stream. This is what this is. F-Zero! Of course, Blue Falcon. But yes, welcome.
Of course.
If I remember
Alright, let's-
from what Cinna said, just take the... Don't take the first panel, because you want...
Take the inside line. I wasn't looking at my screen. I was distracted by your own. Actually, oh, for time trials, probably you don't take the first panel, yeah.
I've got most of the build-up that I can get. Where is the most optimal shortcut for Mute City? Would it be right about here? No, I didn't want to go that! Just kind of, this rate, I might not use this as a full run. I'm mostly scouting to see where it is. Maybe just straight through. It's kind of what they did, but they're ahead of me. But I also have full coins now, so I can just pass them and be like, get the fuck out of here. Get out! Get out! I don't know if that curve is the better place to take the mushroom. Probably. I'm just restarting. I went to look down at chat and I fell off the map. Come on. You don't online either. Okay. I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw chat and I'm like, I should see what that was. And I did not pay attention to where I was. I lost my grounding. But I got all my coins earlier this time, so.
Oh my god, I'm destroying Leah's ghost. That's hilarious.
I'm going to just try this. But I could be wrong. They take that shortcut, but I can get too many turbos there, so who knows. And I'm ending ahead of them compared to the last time where I was behind them, so let's just see. Ooh. I do have a lead on them from doing it this way, so that initial scouting seems to have done me wonders. Fuck, I missed that one. Oh no, I missed one speed boost. Whatever am I gonna do? I know there's this other ramp, but I don't know if that really helps all that much because it puts you in the air. Oof. Mute said he is done. I'm already almost halfway done with all the time trials. And we are almost an hour and a half in. I was going to make this a 2-part stream. The ramp cut is way faster than anything else of the track. Really? It seems like that would be shorter. Granted, I don't think mine gave me too much of a boost. It's just you miss the 3 boosts if you go into an earlier line, so I don't know. How do you even do baby parks? I know where the mushroom spots are. I guess it's just a matter of either using them all at the start or at the end.
Alright, well anyway, since I went ahead to beat Leah's ghost, I'm now vibing and probably gonna go back to watching your time trials.
Baby park seems simple enough. Just kind of use the mushrooms in the last couple laps.
Yeah. Is Baby Park might be one of the weird tracks where you use the mushroom right as you start the race.
Really?
Even though there are grass cuts, it seems like you often use mushrooms to supplement when you don't have any coins.
Well, I already didn't do it, so I'll see.
I mean, I think you'll be fine regardless.
Yeah.
Time trials is weird because there's just sometimes tracks where that's just a thing you do. Is you just use your mushroom to help deal with the fact that you don't have any coins starting off.
Very much isn't.
Okay, then I'm probably wrong. It's probably better to use them on an earlier lap than it is a later lap then. I don't know the theory crafting of Baby Park stuff.
It's different
I
from
feel like
every other
Delta-
course because it has so many more laps. So with every other one, you just use a mushroom per lap. Mount Wario, I just kind of guessed. I just used them all at the end. Wait, what are they running? Pipe frame enjoyers in chat, rise up.
Whoa, that's me.
I actually don't know if the inner cut is faster here, or if it's better to use it to get the glider.
I think the last cut at the very end is best.
Alright, so
That's my knowledge, but I also just know the shortcuts. I don't know which ones are better than others.
Well,
I feel like Delta-
that is definitely what they used.
I feel like Delta is here pretty much. No, you want to use the left one. The one on the far left over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I already used my shroom, so I'm saving it for these 2 laps.
I'm sure you can make it work.
Why did they use it there?
I almost feel like Delta's here just to correct me. Not intentionally. Alright, fair enough. Look, Delta, you have to understand, I'm simply a Wi-Fi warrior. I don't delve in time trials very much. I beat the ghost and I move on, for the most part.
It's kind of where I'm at with this, is just beat Ghost. Next challenge.
Thing is, though, is that you're just doing it for the sake of unlockables. Where
Yes.
I actually did it for every single DLC and 200.
I will if they add anything like unlockable cart parts or something.
That is not happening.
Final turn cut is the best, maybe. Unintentionally. Oh, that's what you. So that's what you were responding to. Those spin boosts are never worth going out of your way for them. Okay, I sometimes do, sometimes don't. I never knew for sure because I feel like some areas they're beneficial, but
9 out of 10 times in Mario Kart 8, it is just better to have the inside line, even if there's other boost panels to encourage you to take a wider line. It is almost always better to go for this inside line you can.
okay. Oof, ow. And I'm assuming the mushroom at the end where you go up the ramp.
On this one, yeah.
How did I spin out? That was at 2. What do you mean? I still have that at times where it's like, it's 2. 3.
This might be.
2.
This could be a start shroom track, yeah. Because the shroom cut at the end of this track is pretty small, so this might be one of the ones where you do that.
Oh. I'm at least gonna
Oh
give
yeah,
it...
you can do that. I forget about it. You can also go on the inside of this barrel right here, if you really want to. I don't recommend it, but you can, and high-level players do in fact do that. I think I might have in my time trial, I don't remember, but I never in online races. PD Piranha, just with PD, it just be that way. It's so funny seeing the size of a glider for a character like Toadette and then comparing it to a character like PD.
Big.
He's a big boy. Very healthy plant. Even for a heavyweight? No, I agree with you. I'm just saying that's just very much how it is. Because I'm pretty sure both Bowser and Dry Bowser have the same size.
Sometimes I swear I hit the jump thing, but it doesn't do the trick. So it's like, okay.
It's better to drift into those kinds of ramps anyway. And like release it like right after the trick window, if that makes sense. It's really weird. It doesn't make sense. And that's like, that kind of thing is the kind of thing that makes Mario Kart 8 just have so many pet peeves of mine. They're just like, how are you supposed to figure this out on your own?
Alright, let's see. You can do the end cut shroomless. I don't see how.
Usually, if you can, it's through charging a mini turbo into it. The mini turbo
That's like
gives you
top
just enough
level play
distance.
must be, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, not even I do that. I think a lot of shroomless cuts are more so on the high level time trial end, and sometimes high level like competitive lobbies, but
what I did. Let's see.
but you can just do trick boosts and hops. Huh? I didn't think that that would be enough to propel you there.
That glider looks massive. PD too big. Nah, PD's a big boy on purpose. It seems excessively big even for a heavyweight, but it's funny.
It is funny.
It actually takes up the entire screen. You just use the trick. Okay, that's what you were just saying. Okay. So, like, hop with the boost, I'm assuming? So, like, when you land, you just keep hopping and hope you make it through? Shit. Eh. I haven't missed all those. Come on. I kind of saved it.
Yeah, that was. That looked worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, that could have been really bad.
That turn's really good. That turn right out, going right before the glider is really good to break drift for. That first one, is that the one?
Wait, what?
It's hard to explain it. Right after the tree section, if you.
It's difficult because I don't see you pointing at it. I feel like by the time you point it out, stream delay.
Like this part right here, like after the tree section, this turn coming up, you want to go inside and break drift if you can.
Oh.
That gives you a pretty good line.
I was trying to pull off a purple turtle.
You shouldn't need to, but you shouldn't need to, but it doesn't really hurt you that much.
You shouldn't. Or any track in the base 48 other than Rainbow and Neo.
That is also true. Those are like the main two I can think of.
So I'm halfway done.
Brake drifting isn't a requirement, but it's a good muscle memory to have. It gives you a lot of control over your vehicle.
So yeah, the first half of the courses are all done. In an hour and a half. That I was expecting it to be a lot harder and take a lot longer. Also, no! It's less fun because I'm selecting it purposefully, but still.
Trying to decide when's a good time for me to walk away to grab some ice cream.
Bro, ice cream? Pog. Okay, god damn it. Okay, is that... I assume the route you're supposed to take depends on where the cows are.
No, you can
Oh, I fucked up.
squeeze your way through regardless of which lap it is. You just have to have situational awareness of how you should take the line.
Like that, rather than just trying to do what I did.
Yeah, that's good enough. You could have done it
Uh.
better, but I'm not gonna like be super picky with you. Glider section is actually. Oh wait, never mind. You didn't take it. You just went wide.
I was
by
trying
accident.
to. I was trying to go and get the coins, and I missed the coins.
I see.
So I gained nothing from that.
That's also good advice, Delta. Shroom as late as possible. Usually hop into the off-road beforehand. So you can get a little bit of distance before then.
Oh.
Ooh.
I have a general understanding. It's just.
Oh yeah. And I do too. And even there's stuff that even I am getting corrected and told better things for.
I overcorrected.
I don't tend to do my research. I just tend to muscle memory most of it, and beyond just like a lot of the general rules of thumb I have picked up. There you go. Now you're chilling with 10.
At the very end. She's
Oh,
coming!
yeah. I misread. I misread the lap count. I thought you were on lap 2.
It's like, she's coming for me!
Help! Help me! Oh wait, actually, wait, because I have nitro. No, you turned off soundboard. Damn it!
Yeah, I did, because someone was
Understand.
playing. I think someone was trying to spam it before I was streaming, so I'm like, no.
No, that's extremely valid. No, I don't blame you for that.
I'm learning things. Even if I'm not doing it right away, I'm learning things. Now, I'm assuming the shroom cut for this would be right to do that big turn. Just cut it entirely.
Which big turn?
Bottom left. Very bottom left turn.
You can do that one shroomless.
Oh.
But that one's a lot more difficult because you have to hop over the tires, and it can completely fuck up your angle if you hop with wrong timing. But
I might try that at
it's the-
some point, but not right now. I want to at
Probably
least
not
get
right now, yeah.
done with these first.
if you're not feeling confident enough, shrooming through there is a perfectly valid backup. Speedy, I don't think is the worst character in the game, is he?
No. No, he can't be.
At least according to Bear's tier list, I don't remember that being the case. And he's the main resource I use for Mario Kart 8 knowledge for the most part. Stats-wise, really?
From what I remember Bear saying, it was, he was still
Yeah, he's-
pretty...
Bottom of mid tier is where Bear had him. Rating Shy Guy, Toad, Larry, Lakitu, Bowser Jr., Koopa, Toadette, Wendy, and Isabelle a little lower.
Metal stats, which are already bad post wave 4, being absolutely massive. Do I have to go back to King Boo? King Boo's like overused now.
Is objectively better. I somehow don't think I believe that, but I should still have the cart builder up, don't I? Yeah. Let's just throw together build just to see.
I think I know where I think mushroom underwater on this one, if I remember correctly, to cut off a section of it.
I mean, PD has higher top speed in all regards. Although Shy Guy's mini turbo is like a whole bar better, but the ground speed, and airspeed, and anti-gravity speed are all considerably higher than Shy Guy. And also, PD has better invincibility frames too.
Probably to make up for the fact he's a big, chunky boy. At least that would be my guess. I know there's the drift thing for those, and I just like, I don't know if I do that. There's also the glider strats, but I remember not liking the people used it the way they did.
No, yeah, that's valid. I'm not a fan of their existence either, but all it really comes down to is mini turboing into a glider and releasing it such that you kind of go at an angle. It's weird though. I don't blame you if you don't like it. I mean, it's not that useful, but it is something. It's not objectively like you say it is, but I can understand where you're coming from at least.
I don't want a situation where they fuck over a character I like again.
It's not my place to say where exactly people belong on the tier list, but using the resource that I do, which is Bear's tier list, PD is like in the acceptable tier, but I don't think it matters that much.
I remember when the
I don't know.
King Boo's is barely used. I see one like almost every lobby. They're not Yoshi, but
I think this is coming from the
no offense,
from the, like first week of the most recent wave, where people thought the new meta was like King Boo weight class on Teddy Buggy. It was King Boo, Rosalina, and someone else. I forget who.
Oh, there were 2 points right there I could grab. That would have been a lot faster. Okay. Oh! I was supposed to go up the ramp? What the fuck happened? Game, why you do this? Also, probably could use the shrooms somewhere. I forgot I had them, honestly.
Just stay on the inside lane, you'll be fine.
Is it better to be down here than up there? Because I always go up there.
Well, it's better because you avoid items, but as long as you take the inside line, you're running this track correctly.
Huh.
It is the most boring track in the game for a reason, because even though it has anti-gravity stats involved, no. Do not. Yeah, pretty much what Delta said. Almost every optional anti-gravity section is slower. Usually because they tend to take a wider line. Look at how much your breakaway has increased ever since you stopped taking the anti-gravity.
Ow, god damn it. I just wanted to style on them a little and it got me fucked.
I mean, you still beat it, so.
Wave 4, yeah, people use King Boo class religiously. Early Wave 4 fell off after a month. Almost every single optional... Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I can pick up King Boo again, but I was so happy PD was brought back.
I mean, play who makes you happy, honestly.
I'm trying to think here. I think the most optimal is probably near the end. If I remember correctly, anyway.
Oh yeah, after the Oasis, that's like possibly the biggest shortcut in the game. That's the whole reason why this track is a backing track. I mean, not the whole reason. There is a lot of off-road you can just cut with power items regardless, but...
Ow!
Those oases give you a lot of air. I recommend kind of
No.
avoiding them if you can. Like, not the, you know what I mean, the geysers, I guess you call them?
Geysers, yeah.
Again, remember the rule of thumb that the more time you spend in the air, the slower you're actually going.
Right.
And then there's also the secondary bad aspect of it, where because the geysers push you out of the water, you're effectively landing the mini turbo outside of outside of when you're off of the ground, which makes it even slower.
There's a moth in here.
Those geysers are a terrible habit for new players. Like all of the things that you would
I've
expect
been doing that
like,
since 8.
so many of the freaking like things that the developers very key you into, like this is the route you should take, are just complete red herrings to what's actually good. And that's like, again, the massive pet peeve that annoys me. Once you know it, it's fine. But before that, it's just like, man.
There's a moth in here. It landed on my face for a second. Also think I know the shortcut for this. I feel like I've been pretty good with those. Deceived, tricked, and quite possibly bamboozled. I kind of found a good route to avoid them now. So where is
There
the...
are a lot of shroomless shortcuts on this track.
Would it be this one right here that I should take, or is there a better? I feel like the one at the end, maybe?
That's one of the ones you can actually take shroomless.
How
If
do
you like if you go into the water, charge your mini turbo in the grass and then release it like while you are in the grass, you can get like a really good line there. And then on the other part right after the bridge, you can just take the inside line with no consequences basically. As long as you do like a small hop as you're coming out of the water.
I don't know if I'd be able to land that. That sounds complicated.
Oh yeah, the second turn is the best if you don't feel confident going for it shroomless. So right here.
I'm gonna not.
Getting coins is also valid.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Oh shit, I did not mean to break that hard. Phew. I'm sure it's not as hard as I'm making it sound, but it sounds really complicated.
Making it, just taking it with a shroom is a lot easier. It's exactly what you expect it to be. Just take it inside and cut off that turn.
The best shroom spot if you can't do shroomless is turn 2. Oh, so that is the one, rather than the one I was doing. And I thought I was good at this game to some extent.
I mean, I'd say you're above average.
Ouch. I usually save the shroom for the last spot. I don't know why I went that far when the coins are literally right fucking there.
In terms of just how much control you have over your vehicle, I'd say you're like either a B minus or a C plus player. There's not too much I watch in your gameplay that causes me like pain, so that's a good sign. That is more than I can say about the majority of streamers I watch play this game.
I believe this is the shroom list that I've seen you take, or not shroom list, but the shroom cut you tend to take, but I don't know. That does mean too much of a benefit.
That's usually... I don't actually know the best shroom spot on this one. Actually, probably taking the inside here is probably the best. Royal Raceway has so many places you can cut if you really want to. That's just what happens to happen in the montage a lot, is I end up taking there.
Oh.
And again, time trials is a different beast from this because there's one option that's better than all of the others.
Yeah, because you have a lot to account for in a multiplayer scenario.
Yeah, you have item boxes that allow you to take any one of them at your leisure. But hey, you're beating the ghost, so that's about what you'd probably want.
So is there a way to shroomless that jump?
Which jump?
Onto that ramp, but that is airtime.
That left?
So maybe that's...
I think there is. I'm pretty confident there is if you charge a mini turbo into it, and but I don't know if it's faster. I normally don't bother because I find that my muscle memory of just running the course usually gets me far enough. Unless I'm seeing someone who's beating me by taking a lot of shroomless stuff, I usually don't bother with too much of them.
You know, that's fair.
Quite a bit faster? Huh.
It's one of the first shroomless cuts you want to learn, usually. Huh.
That just makes me feel like, huh, why haven't I done that more often? I guess you don't really need to because Royal Raceway is such an item-based track that you don't have to take every line perfectly. You can get plenty of success without doing every single trick.
Yeah.
But no, that's just on me for not learning my shit.
Ah, this one's gonna suck because of the lack of coins.
Yeah. You might even want to skip the glider section first lap on this one. I don't know for sure.
What do you use them... Okay, this one I'll have to ask because I genuinely... Ah, that's even what they do. I'm assuming you can do that section without a shroom up there, but what do I use?
Oh yeah, you can just literally drift onto the glider ramp.
Then where do I use the shroom? I guess just wherever?
Yeah, there's not really any places to use shrooms here. I'll be... probably just on a turn that you feel safe while you're charging a mini turbo. Early lap 2? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that big of a deal. But you also get so many coins from there.
I didn't even get... Damn it.
Really does show my expertise.
I tried it.
Or lack thereof.
Land in the water.
Ooh, oh my god. Just watch that.
There, I got it.
Yeah, it's literally just that easy. So like on this turn is probably a good spot to use the mushroom while you're charging it.
I just used it the straight away. Maybe that's not the best spot, but
There are worse.
I always take that turn so bad.
I mean, if you're not falling off, it's not bad.
Gliders have so much more time. Most people get their last 3 coins early lap 2. I know online it's a pain in the ass to even get coins.
Okay, on that track, yeah.
I don't like it very much because
That's why, even though it's probably very much not worth doing, considering the lack of shortcuts, I treat that track like a bagging track because I just like having the comfort of knowing I have 10 coins. It's the only track I do that because on actual bagging tracks, it just feels lame to not engage with the game. Whereas that one, I feel like it's for monetary gain than item exploitation gain. This might be... I think this was one of the ghosts that my friend Chongo struggled with, so... I remember I watched him do a time trial stream, and I think he was on this ghost for quite a while, unless it was the 200cc. It might have been 200cc, I don't remember.
if I remember correctly, the mushroom would be about...
Okay, that's confirmation.
here?
If you can get the angle, yeah. Oh yeah, that ghost is keeping up with you. Yeah, this is about what I remember. Like, most players are not able to beat, like, almost every ghost first try, so... Again, I think you're considerably better than the vast majority of Mario Kart players.
You know, I should just take that dub.
That was a really good line. I'm actually pretty impressed with you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
No, that was just clean. Aside, like, the one other thing that's you're just not implementing is drifting into the water rather than tricking into it. But like, I'm not gonna.
I was doing that in Water Park and I forgot.
On Water Park, I think that's the easiest track to get used to it on. This track, I think, is probably up there as well as a track that's good for that.
Damn it! I just did it again. It's like I instinctively do it.
Yeah, it can be hard to break that habit.
Yeah, this ghost is really easy to fuck up for newer players. Ooh, players?
Anyway, after watching that performance, I can officially say you are a lot better at this game than Ryan Chongo Show, aka the voice of Shadow in the Snapcube fan dubs.
Huh.
I watched him do a time trial stream of Mario Kart, and it was hard for me not to just like want to tell him every detail about how to play well. He was stuck on that ghost for like half an hour at least.
And I just kind of cleared it.
Yep, first try.
Is this Sherbert Land? Yes. Do you take the water section? Because I always do that. I would assume coins, maybe. But...
The second one I've heard conflicting information on. I don't take either. People say the second is slower. Okay, so there we go. First one you don't. Second one you do.
Oh, I'm doing the exact opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing then.
It's dependent on combo. It might be. That's actually a very good point because some combos are slower in water than others. I personally don't like doing the water in the second section.
Because what I tend to do is I tend to do this.
This shortcut is kind of a red herring because it
it-
doesn't even really save time. You're taking a wider line to go for it. This is the worst possible way you can handle this. Don't be mean. I think you usually want to use a stream over here, like, yeah, exactly like you did, or maybe next to that snowman. There's a couple places you can consider, but you kind of had it kind of right. Yeah, taking like, as I said, the glider cut is a complete and utter red herring, which is kind of fucked up. Again, my pet peeves was how the designers of this game made their tracks, but that's what they do. They had ideas of what they would think would be good, and then what actually developed around the game was very different from those ideas. That's the problem with the snowman run, with the snowman idea, is that you have to like you have to kind of expect that you'll get airtime there. It's a bit weird and it can screw you over, but regardless, pretty much anything you do is better than Lemmy.
That seems to be accurate.
At this rate, I'm probably just gonna stay for the whole thing.
Fair. I mean,
I was thinking I'd step away to grab some ice cream, but I'm invested now, and I'm just enjoying. I'm just enjoying the small tips I can just give on certain tracks.
now where's the shroom here? Is it this first?
Motorway. Probably that first, yeah.
Fuck. You know, it's early enough. Fuck it. Restart.
I might
It's
be
early
wrong.
enough that's
It could-
non-consequential.
It could be the spot where there's a little ramp after the piranha plant section, but I'm pretty sure it's to the right here.
I wasn't sure if you had to... Oh, yeah, because at the very end or at the very beginning is the two spots I could think of. See, there it
Yeah.
goes. I don't even know if I'll get 10 coins on this one. I don't remember if this one was a coin-starved map.
Like that other spot right there might be worth considering, but I think it is the one at the beginning. I am not a time trialer. I am just a regionals player because worldwides are laggy and I don't like that.
And that's where glider section doesn't do shit, I'm assuming.
The glider section I think is worse because you get more airtime, but I'm not certain on that.
Fuck. Ooh.
But yeah, I didn't think about the final turn. No, you're right. I'm so used to like cutting that super tightly, anticipating that I don't have a mushroom, but I forgot about that grass cut at the end. Yeah,
So I do need the mushroom for that, it looks like.
that's the better option. Yes.
I thought I could do it shroomless, but...
Yeah, that seems extremely silly.
Also
Even
that...
with me doing the super bounces off of the tambourine, I normally am drifting right at that point. But
Like that.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Woo!
That was about as good as I could have taken it, honestly. That's not true. Well, I fell off a lot of the time, so I would be happy with that result, is what I'm trying to say.
That extra jump off the drum seems to fuck me the more than anything.
It is better if you can super bounce into it, but this is a track where I'm notoriously not good at super bouncing.
The fast way to do it is trick off
Very
the,
acceptable.
off the curb strip, then drift to the left off the tambourine. It's a bit okay.
Yeah, that line is kind of crazy.
I take it well enough aside from the,
Oh yeah,
the first round where I didn't have the mushroom for it. It's like, I see the
Yeah.
problem.
that's also on me. I totally forgot about that end cut because I don't play this track online very often, and when I do, I don't normally rely on having mushrooms at that point in the track.
Yeah. Kat, how has this experience been for you? Or did she BRB?
He might not be here.
She might have had to step away real quick.
This is one of the rare tracks where there's actually two different routes to take. On the first lap, the optimal line is not to take the bridge so that you can get a little bit more coins by going through the tunnel.
Oh.
And then on the rest of the laps, you take the bridge.
I have always just taken the bridge.
It doesn't make that much of a difference, I don't think, but it's what the optimal lines are. The coins help. You're looking at this end cut a little bit worse than you should be. Rather than cut on the right, you should cut on the left, because you're taking like the sort of outside cut. Whereas if you
I was
just
worried
go
I
for
wouldn't
the
make
one,
it out of the grass.
that's valid. And against Yoshi, I don't think it'll matter that much. But while I am here to coach, I will say what is on my mind.
Fair. Oh, that was greedy. So is it like, just instead of taking that ramp, you just...
Just drive all the way to the left, and then that off-road just cut as far inside as you can.
Tree.
I think that was still faster is the funny thing. Also make sure to not hit the tree.
I wasn't aiming specifically for the tree.
I know, I was just reading that chat message.
I still don't know how to do that without hitting it, because every time I'm angling
So,
it.
you're getting air pocket really early. So either, probably what will be harder is trying to get that line further inside. But alternatively, if you just don't feel comfortable trying to like thread that needle a bit more, you could aim for the outside. But honestly, it doesn't even seem like it's affecting your line that much. Hitting the tree is not the end of the world with the line you're taking.
Yeah, it kind of just sends me back onto the track anyways.
It kind of redirects you, yeah. But you could definitely cut that a little bit tighter and avoid it altogether.
Where the fuck do I use the mushroom here? I genuinely actually don't know for this one.
This is a mushroom right as you start track, for sure.
All three of them?
Just one.
Probably.
And then the rest just kind of implement into a turn that you feel is like taking a long time to charge. Because this is not a track that has very notable shortcuts.
Glider section is probably not the best there. That said, I always just kind of aim for the ground anyway.
Yeah, it's nothing to tear yourself up over. Yet another red herring from the developers. They fucked up the gear shortcut in this game. It is actually better to avoid both gears because of how much airtime it gives you in this game versus DS.
Really?
Yes. I'll wait for Delta Second Opinion to tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is actually a thing. Not entirely? Okay.
I tried it that way, but that wasted money.
Grooming into it's just going to give you even more airtime.
Yeah, true.
If you charge a mini turbo into the gears, it will save a tiny bit. Huh. But without a mini turbo, is that statement correct? But like, yeah, I can see that because with a mini turbo, you can like direct your momentum like in a more horizontal manner. Without a mini turbo, it is slower. So there we go. This track is fucking
okay,
weird.
yeah, I don't know what you mean by mini turboing that. That could have fucked
You
me.
have... It's a different angle. You need a slightly different angle. I respect that you went for it, but you need to have an angle more aligned with the finish line. But it's fucky. You get a coin at least. I guess.
So am I supposed to aim right when I drift then? I don't know.
If the faster gear is on the outside, then I think that's what you would do, yeah? Oh wait, no. You would still do a left mini turbo because that's how the turn goes. But like, I don't know how to describe it.
I think I know where to...
I've not done that route before, so I wouldn't know myself. This one should be easy enough to figure out, I'd imagine.
Oh, that one, right. Right, do you not want to even trick underwater at all?
No, I think you're fine to as soon as you are underwater, and like in a section like that where you're not getting that much error, I think you're fine for the most part.
Yeah, that one.
The glider section that was infamous for making me aim down to get out of the air, but then I just fall to my death.
Yeah, I've done that, and you were telling me, like, yep, I know all about that one.
That is the biggest muscle memory I ever had problems with on this track. That persisted for like, I want to say a dozen races before I finally started to not hold down or hold forward. Because even a small tap of it completely fucks up everything. But yeah, you're doing just about everything I think you're supposed to on this track. Or at least that I can immediately point out.
That plant was hungry.
Plant on plant violence.
That's not how I thought that sentence was gonna end at first. I'm like, right, TJ's talking for so okay. It's safe. Now, if Mitsu started with that first bit, I would know exactly where that's going. To this day, I wonder why half the ramps on this track aren't trickable.
This track and Bangkok are like the two biggest candidates in terms of just like, why isn't this trickable? Bangkok has so many of those. Ooh, Grumble. This will be fun.
Oh, I hate this one already. Oof. I think I know where the mushroom goes here, but
Wait, is Grumble base game? Are you in DLC already?
I'm pretty sure it's base game.
I thought I remember this being DLC. Am I crazy? Or like base mark? I mean, not booster DLC, but like base Mario Kart 8
Yeah,
non-deluxe DLC.
Wii U version.
Yes.
So
Lightning
don't
Cup.
don't take the glider then, I imagine.
You might because of those coins, but I don't know for sure. I don't know where you use mushrooms outside of the final lap.
I tend
That's
to do
not
it there.
terrible. That's not a terrible spot. It might be better in the section with the dead trees, right before the rock. You actually do trick light out there, because there's no tricks or mini turbo. Huh?
So wait, you don't take the glide?
Apparently you do, because there's not anywhere to trick or mini turbo. So this section right here, this part with the dead trees is where I usually would shroom, but you have to kind of thread the needle a little bit if you want to like really cut off more.
Yeah. This
And the
is where
final
I'm gonna
lap.
fucking hate this.
The final lap is what
I-
separates the boys from the men.
And they tend to just pop their mushroom right at that little bit. So, not
The
too-
inside line, the right side is actually a little bit faster, but the left side still has some tactical uses, just being a place to avoid items.
I forgot to do the thing, but fuck it.
No, the best shortcut for you to do is actually right here at this last turn. That little clump of rock sticking out.
Huh.
That's a shortcut at the very end, but it's one that I don't recommend trying without a little bit of practice.
Fair.
It's probably my favorite addition. Actually, it's not really an addition. They basically took an unintended shortcut in the Wii version and made it an intentional shortcut, which is really cool, even if it is only for lap 3.
Rainbow Road.
Yeah, this is another one where you want to use a mushroom immediately, and just wherever you're doing a long turn.
Because there's no shortcut.
Yes.
So do I use one right after my starter boost goes off?
Arguably same time.
I was a little late to it, so I did it more like I said, but still. Oh! Ooh! I took that way too confidently.
Ooh, boy. Yeah. Corrected the line
Ah.
for the coins, and then we're set up in a place that was very not great. If ever you make a mistake like that, it's just better to shroom to get back up to speed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would decided to do, because it's like, what else can I do there?
Well, you just wait a bit too long to do it, though.
Yeah. I just didn't
But
want to
even
fall.
so, you're already catching back up to this Metal Mario, so I think you still have a solid chance here. Oh yeah, you already passed him.
No, I did, and then...
The chomp. As soon as you get hit, it's good to use the mushroom. Anytime you get hit or have your speed significantly
this might
decreased,
be
that's
the
a good
first
time to
L.
use it. On 64 Rainbow Road, nonetheless. What a concept.
Because I just...
Then again, I guess this is a track that really punishes any mistake. It is the don't get hit motherfucker track.
Yeah, I'm not going to catch up, am I? Unless I, like... No. That's the first L.
You possibly could have with glider vectoring, but
I don't do that.
understandable.
All from the All from one mistake at the start.
A couple mistakes. You miss a mini turbo, then you also hit the chain jump. But with this track, 2 mistakes is half of the track.
Yeah. It's just, I'm trying to get these coins, and it's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna, like, risk my run for the coin.
Just go for whichever 2 are most convenient. I recommend at any spot with a chain jump to be as close to the edge of the road as you can be, because the chain jumps don't ever bounce on like the sides.
I prefer 64 when they were actually in. Wow.
Yes, correct.
Make up for that.
That is the better version of the track, because the obstacles actually mean something, and you can't just avoid them by going as far to the side as possible. But also, the 64 version, compared to this, 64 version has at least some cool things to it. This version puts me to sleep.
No, you can't sleep because you'll, like, the race will be over by the time you close your eyes.
True. Also true.
I also I'm a minute and a half. For like the final track is ridiculous.
Well, there you go. That's you just got 8 more tracks left.
Yep. Do I know where to use a mushroom here? Do I know where to use it? I don't know if I actually do this one.
I don't think there's any shroom cuts, so just right at the start and wherever there's turns.
Use it right there to make up for the fact I didn't start with it.
Better than nothing.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even hit any of those. Wow.
I mean, they don't act as obstacles.
Probably should have saved that for the next lap, but it doesn't matter too much.
It really doesn't. And there's this theory that using mushrooms while you don't have coins might be better use of them. But I don't know if that might just be my own theory kicking in. Like, I don't know if mushroom speed changes depending on whether you have coins or not. In my head, I don't think they do.
I think my issue with Rainbow Road was I was trying to, like, take...
They do. Okay, I was wrong.
Too...
My theory was completely wrong.
I was trying to take too big of a risk with the turbo and trying to get the coins, but I really should have just said fuck it.
Bullet speed is affected by coins? That's crazy.
I thought there was a video about that recently. I don't know if I watched it, though. If I did, I don't remember.
I didn't know that even affected the bullet. That's hilarious. I could have imagined it with the star, because the star just seems like it's a small boost to whatever speed you have. The mushroom, I always, at least to me, felt like it was just setting you at a certain speed. And the bullet, I thought, would absolutely follow that rule, but that's interesting. I got a DM back from Leah after I beat her Snowland score that just says motherfucker. He's the one who started this competition, but Snowland's my favorite course in the game. So if she wants to challenge my time on Snowland, then she will just have that's just her. That's her war to fight.
It's war. So that's Rainbow Road. I think I know the only real spot you can use the shroom here. For the ramp.
It might be faster. I don't know if it is. It might be a little faster. But this is definitely another one where the shortcut's small enough that it's just good to start with this room.
Especially since I'm not getting any fucking coins.
This track is pace hell. The ghost uses 2 mushrooms at the start back to back. Interesting.
And I still have the lead.
This is one reason why I love gyro tricking, because you can't miss the input window. As soon as you see waves, you just shake your controller and then the game does the rest.
I have to hit the R button, which I have been, but sometimes it just doesn't input.
Do you use GameCube controller?
Pro controller.
Pro controller, you can also just do that.
I don't think so. I've tried.
I literally use Pro controller, and that's how I do it. I just shake and it works.
I tried it. It didn't work. Is that like a setting?
It should. No, it should just work at all times.
Well, that wasn't even from that. That was from hitting the R button. Is it because it's wireless or wired?
Oh, it could because it's wired, yeah.
Because I've been big on the wired controllers for life.
That's valid. I don't know if wired controllers have that functionality.
The fact they used
Probably
the two of
don't.
their shrooms right at the start and I still beat them is kind of funny.
No, they talk about the record, not the ghost.
Oh, never mind. I thought you meant the ghost. I was like,
I'm pretty sure they were talking about the world record.
then that's not as funny. I feel silly.
That has to do with what they were saying about it being pace hell. Alright, so just stay on the green track and you'll be fine.
Oh, the green track is the... Okay. I've been on the yellow track.
The green track is pretty much always inside.
Except, like, right here.
No, it is. Still. Actually, here you want to go yellow, yeah. Sorry. Timing of stream delay threw me off there.
Now, dare I try the shortcut, or should I just... Right...
If you can... As long as
I'm just
you,
gonna
like...
restart, because I'm just not comfortable with this one so far. So...
Ice Outposts is so close to being a cool track.
Okay, come on. So where do I use the mushroom then? Is it at the ramp at the end, or is that just too risky?
If you feel more comfortable doing it that way, but if you can do it shroomless, then you can do it shroomless. Otherwise,
I don't even
just-
use it typically, because I think it's too risky.
fair enough. And you could probably beat this ghost by implementing the same strategies, but as long as you have a good angle, you can just clear the second part of the jump on that shortcut at the end. Like, this one starts on the outside, but then it ends up on the inside.
Nope.
It's easier to, believe it or not, if you're going to take that shortcut with a shroom, it's easier to hold your drift through it. Because you can maintain the same angle that you have going into it. As soon as you release the mini turbo, you're about to take on a different angle entirely.
Okay.
At least that's how I've always felt about it.
I could be at 10 coins.
You could be. the ghost can go past has decided to know. There you go. I mean, you didn't get as much air as you used that shroom a little bit earlier than you needed than you should have, but like that still got you where you needed to go.
I don't think I'm ballsy enough to do shroomless version.
You probably don't need to be fair. If you do it shroomless, usually what I do is I build a mini turbo like really quickly up until I'm ready to take it, and I release it into the shortcut. But that takes practice.
Yeah, these are not as hard as I thought. The only one was Rainbow Road, and that was through my own misgivings.
I mean, you are benefiting from the depth of a decade of knowledge about this game.
True.
Whereas the ghosts were like probably like only a month or two of experience. 200cc ghosts.
Hey, Mitsu! Not the same Mitsu.
Oh, that's why you said Mitsu. 200cc ghosts and all the DLC ghosts are a whole different story.
Those don't unlock me anything unless they eventually do, in which case I would do them.
Yep.
Shit. I immediately fucked up.
They can unlock a sense of pride for when you overcome them.
Yeah, but I can't equip that to my cart. Now, the Master Sword, isn't that, like, completely pointless to even bother with?
I don't know if it's optimal or not, but the thing you should know about is using your shroom on the right here.
Oh, not where I
Through
used
the
it?
trees. Yeah. It's a Yoshi Valley situation where the more you can cut off in that section, the better. You can take that shroomless. You can take that shroomless. I don't recommend it. I spent hours of my life trying to learn that, and I regret it. Back when I played this game competitively for like the month that I did, what am I trying to say? It was very clear, like, this track in particular was one where my lack of experience shined through. Because people would take that shortcut shroomless, and I could not do it consistently, and I would lose so much time there.
I can imagine it being hell. Like Link probably trying to catch up to me.
Yeah. If you know how to do it shroomless, you want to take it where Link did at the very beginning there.
Oh, that fucked me. Oh. Fuck.
Oh my god. That was a weird angle
Fuck.
you took there. You'll be fine. As long as you take the shortcut well. Literally, yeah. Closer call than normal, though, I will say.
I did it better on the second lap, but,
Yes.
So that means one more cup.
Was N64 Rainbow Road the only one you didn't do first try?
Yep. Basically, there were some that I restarted, but I don't know. There may have been one that was close to beating me, but some I just restarted because it was like, I don't know. It's like, I didn't know if I could salvage it, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just redoing it, so I don't know where those count.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably in like the top 25% of players in terms of skill level. Actually,
Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, I'm restarting immediately just because I see my error. And I was ahead, so I don't think that counts here. It's the final cut you want to save it for.
The glider one, you mean, or?
The one before the glider.
I don't know actually. Possibly that one, but it is a larger section of off-road, but I don't think you can cut it as cleanly. But it might be that one.
On 200, you actually have to brake, I remember.
You kind of have to on 150 as well, to some degree. But you don't charge a purple there, so that does make sense. But yeah, there's kind of like two smaller cuts that you can do. So it might be easier to take this first off-road.
I am stubborn.
I'm just theory crafting here. I don't actually know which one's better.
Because I usually do take that one, and I just think I didn't take that one right.
Has Cat returned yet?
I think it was right here. Also, I'm guessing not.
Seems not. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do not recommend going off.
I just wanted
In
the
the glider
style.
Understandable.
I know it's not the optimal route, but it's the funny route.
Yet another red herring. They strike again. It might have been faster in 7, where you could actually do a lot more with your glider.
So if I remember correctly, you don't cut this, you cut this. Bonk!
Yeah. After seeing that one, yeah, I think you were actually right in that one is the better one.
I think I did it way too early the first route.
Yeah.
Let me check something. So that just leaves... I like Ribbon Road.
This track has grown on me.
Where is Cat? Hi. Oh, you're back.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
So is it better to use the mushroom here or for like the other glider section?
Oh, the final cut at the end.
Right. I forgot that was there.
Yep. Well, this track does have a lot of off-road shortcuts.
I was kind of just scouting, so I would have seen that eventually, but I'm glad you brought it up either way.
Yeah.
Because that probably would have sidelined me and been like, oh shit! I think I'm doing a decent job on this so far.
Yeah, I'd say so. You're racing it about the same way that I would. Though I know that there are extremely shortcuts on this track, I just don't take them because I don't feel as comfortable with them. And with this track being as item heavy as it is, I really don't need to.
Okay. So this just leaves... I'm trying to remember what's last. I think it's... There's no Rainbow Road for the end. I think it's literally...
Yes, because in Mario Kart 8, the base Wii U DLC decided that they would break every serious tradition and put SNES Rainbow Road as a second track on one of the GPs for some reason.
It's in the same wave! Wait, what? Really?
It makes me so upset.
I would have
Every
just
time I
swapped...
see it.
I would have swapped Rainbow Road and Ribbon Road and Rainbow Road. And then just put Rainbow Road at the right after Big Blue. I guess they were trying to do what they did in the first one, and just end... Oh, I think I see why they did that way. But still...
No, you should not break series tradition and have Rainbow Road as anything but the last track. That is...
I see what they were doing, is all I'm saying. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I see that they were trying to end each one with, you know, collab track. But they also had Excite Bike, so they could have just, again, swapped Big Blue a little earlier. I don't know. Super Bell. I know exactly where the shortcut is, at the very least. Literally right at the fucking end, so, from what Cinna told me, don't go up.
Yep, upper route is...
But I prefer up.
Yeah, up is a lot safer, but the faster route is to thread the needle, which is one thing that I think makes this track really fun. But definitely more difficult in that same regard.
Not like this Shy Guy's doing very much better.
True.
Despite that big hit that was dealt, and being at half speed. Or half of full speed, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I picked the unsafe route of the two options that were available. Ow. I thought I let go soon enough. Maybe I shouldn't have done it because I probably would have hit it regardless. I don't know. No! 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 Woo! Why did I pick that route? I did not realize. And I'm still miles ahead of the Shy Guy.
Yep.
I was tense, but then I looked at the map and I'm like, wow, that actually did nothing. That did nothing to the thing. I think the two big ones, the big challenges, I wouldn't even say the Rainbow Road was a challenge, I just fucked up really badly.
You got hit?
The bigger challenges were probably Wario Stadium and Dolphin Shoals.
Yep.
Unless Big Blue decides to blue ball me. We will find out. Now, normally I would take the upper route, but from what I've been told, I should probably not do that.
I take the upper route sometimes to get coins really early.
Because I usually just do that all. And then it seems kind of pointless to go up top when you have 7 coins.
Not pointless, but
When you
yeah,
do
no,
get-
the
Ooh.
left route is slightly better, all things considered. But there's times when it works.
Oh, they use all their shrooms there. Interesting.
What do you mean all of them?
They used at least 2 of them.
I don't think they did.
It looked like it
Maybe.
because they skipped 2 corners.
Well, doesn't matter because I don't know the shrimpless cut, which will put you back ahead.
Was it what I just did, or is that separate?
Yes. Though you don't drift into it, which does actually lose you a little bit of time. But for the most part, you're fine. Is off-road at the very end, so remember that.
As long as I save 1, I should be good. No, this is the spot, I think it is.
Very nice. There actually is one other like spot that you go off that's a little better, but you still do.
Woo!
Well, there you go.
How long did that take? Not even 3 hours. Holy shit. I was expecting a lot longer than this was gonna take. Genuinely, I put Mario Kart Madness on hiatus because I thought this was gonna take multiple streams.
I mean, it would if you decided to do more than just the base game 150.
Does it show up now, or is it automatically? What do you mean? What am I missing?
I think you did all of them.
Then why
You might
is
have
it-
to. You might have to back out
main,
first.
Main menu.
Might have to. Yeah, I might have to back out to main menu first.
Okay, I was about to say, what do you mean? Yo, gold wheels all
There you
the
go.
time. Wow, that's wow. I want to just compare that to like, ow, ow.
They're not good.
I wish they were.
If I was to compare the exact same thing here, how much of a tank to your mini turbo is that?
Holy
I am curious.
fuck! Holy shit! You have no acceleration or traction if you go full gold.
Nope.
Owie. Even though
But you're
it
also
looks sick
playing
as fuck.
PD. You're also playing PD, which is a character with like least traction.
Even King Boo doesn't add that much. But yes, now I've essentially...
By using the gold wheels, you would be missing out, compared to rollers anyway, on basically an entire point of mini turbo.
Just so stick with GLA at this point. I do kind of like the golden cart, but you just still only 3 points of acceleration.
So GLA has comparable mini turbo, like quite a good degree. Let's see what Bear says.
I do kind of like the gold cart, but it's also like 3 acceleration. No matter who I play, I think.
Gold cart is top of bottom tier, but there's also bear in mind there's literally only 3 tiers.
Wait, top of bottom tier?
Yeah, as in like top of B. That's what Bear only
Yeah.
has B tier at this point.
Doesn't sound like it's very good.
I mean, the GLA tires are. Oh wait, no, GLA are in A tier.
What if I do...
Gold wheels are considered the absolute worst wheels.
So this combo would theoretically be fine. If you used rollers with the gold, that makes up for it.
Let me actually see. So I'll go to this one and
I mean, that makes up for using the gold cart, rather.
yeah. So pipe frame with GLA gets you about four mini turbo. Gold cart with roller gets you almost 4 mini turbo.
So it's not actually all that off.
Yeah, just a small difference. And as always with gliders, there are only 2 variants, and they barely matter.
Yeah. It just...
Oh wait, hang on a second. Oh wait, sorry, they're actually the same mini turbo.
So I
I
could...
on
could
the other
make it
build, I
work.
accidentally had a suboptimal glider compared to the other one, but they are literally the same. And honestly, gold cart with rollers gives you better top speed as well, at least on ground. Compared to what you were running anyway, with the GLA pipe frame. Oh wait, am I crazy? No, I think somehow I looked at that incorrectly and they're the same.
So it wouldn't be too much of a swap. That is kind of cool, but it's still... If you don't use full gold, it does look a little off, is the problem. I don't actually know if...
I'll do a third build that's just gold everything for the heck of it.
See how bad it is.
Your top speed would be pretty much as high as it could be. Your acceleration is less than 2. Your mini turbo is less than 3. It's like
2.5.
a little more than 2.5, but it's less than 3.
How different are the stats with these two?
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
Okay, good night.
Night, y'all.
I'll miss you. I love you.
I miss you too. I love you too. Good night.
Good night.
Regardless, congratulations on finishing the game.
Basically entirely. I have all the unlockables. Outside of Wave 6.
In terms of that, yeah.
How does it... I imagine that... I know some people are annoyed when they see, like, the exclamation marks over all the stuff I haven't played.
I made sure I selected everything.
Oh,
I
do you
think it
actually
was
have to
one-
race on everything, or just select?
I don't know. I think when I was going through them, I was in a worldwide lobby and I was just literally doing one race with each thing that I didn't use.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I don't know if you have to select them or not.
Well, I selected them and then backed out. It's like, no. I think
There
I have
we
to
go.
actually race as them.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Petey or King Boo are still my two favorites. Petey
The double
because
dash
he's new
lads.
here. King Boo can run more gold, but the problem is you're stuck with rollers. Lamau.
I mean, you don't have to be. It's just how much you want to sacrifice in order to rock the...
You know how
The
much I
gold.
sacrificed. I I get less top speed with that. How does GLA tires factor into the top speed here? Let's... Does it actually give less or more? It gives more.
Regardless, now that you have finished that, I am motivated enough to go grab my ice cream.
Okay, now I have to figure out what I do now. Maybe wrap up and raid, or maybe do something else. He has left. Oh, no, he has not. Like, if you decided to stream, I would raid you.
Not tonight. I'm kind of working on fixing my sleep schedule at the moment.
That is fair. Then I suppose we'll find someone to raid. I would normally just get on multiplayer, but I have a feeling next week is going to be the next Mario Kart Madness. It seems like it's going to be back already.
You underestimated your own power.
Yeah. Now who do you raid is the problem. Oh, someone's doing Armored Core. I'd want to raid them, but I want to play it, so I don't want to spoil myself. I could maybe raid North. He is doing some, Pokemon Shield. I haven't played that one, but I also don't really care. I did not like that one from stuff I've seen of it. It had good music. That I will give it credit for. So yeah, time trial's done. We'll probably be back with more Mario Kart Madness next Friday, or maybe even Monday. Probably Friday. Quappy mentioned maybe doing Gary's Mod Monday with the crew, so maybe we'll do that instead. I don't know. So...
Hopefully it goes better for you than last time.
Yeah. So let us raid North. As per usual. Thank you for stopping by. Here are my socials. And here's the raid message. And let's go raid North. Bye-bye!